On a prisoner transport plane, a dangerous and mysterious man was brought aboard. Unlike the other inmates, his face was tightly covered, his body wrapped in chains secured with locks. Because of his extreme risk level, he was strapped alone in the very back seat. As the plane continued on, the prisoners began plotting their escape, but the man simply twisted his neck, dislodging a tooth embedded with wire. He used it to pick the locks on his chains, just as an explosion went off, exactly as he'd anticipated. The engine caught fire, and the pilots prepared for an emergency landing. Some prisoners fell to their deaths, while others seized the chance to grab the handcuff keys. The man broke free just as the marshals rushed toward him. They were still 600 meters above ground, headed for a crash landing in a valley in Alaska. The inmates began attacking the marshals and pilots. Amid the chaos, a bearded man emerged from the crowd. Not long after, the sheriff of a nearby town received reports of thick smoke in the area. To investigate, Sheriff Lake and his team took a helicopter to the site, where the plane had gone down. At the scene, they found several dead marshals and broken shackles scattered across the wreckage. Glancing toward the plane, Lake spotted a survivor. As they tried to carry the wounded marshal to the helicopter, the escaped prisoners swarmed in, attacking like wild animals. Gunshots rang out, forcing the convicts to retreat for a moment. Two officers tried to help their injured colleague to safety, but the man, stabbed multiple times, could barely stand. The attackers charged again, leaving Lake to fight them off alone. A convict tackled Lake, knocking away his gun. Just as the situation turned dire, another marshal, also a survivor from the crash, appeared and opened fire. A bullet nearly hit Lake. The marshal with Lake helped the injured man to his feet and rushed him toward the helicopter.